Welcome back, people, to Hadley Unwritten. My name is Hadley. This is part 2 of the Las Vegas trip across North America.
Hi, so this is Editing Hadley. Gray Sweater Hadley did not do a very good job of explaining what we did on Sunday, and Vegas Hadley did not do a very good job of talking during the video, so I'm here to fill in some gaps. Okay, so Sunday morning we went to church at the function, and there was a really great speaker named Paul Sika, and he's always really good. He always delivers really good sermons.
Good morning, guys. Well, actually, it's afternoon now. I haven't vlogged all morning. This is my church outfit. We went to church. It was really cool because, like, the function that they're at is like a massive group of people all for this like leadership seminar, and so they all. It's like the church is optional, but it's really amazing how many of them choose to come to church and whatnot, and like their kids are allowed to go as well, which is why me and my sister went. But this was my outfit. This skirt is actually a dress, but I like tucked it into my shirt, and so that's our outfit. And luckily my nails match as well, so that was good. Now I'm just gonna get changed into something more comfortable, but it's really confusing because like it's like freezing inside because of air conditioning, but boiling hot outside because of the desert heat. I'm very sorry, I haven't been very good at filming stuff, but we haven't been doing anything because like we have nothing really to do in the hotel room, so it's not very interesting. But you know, maybe we will do stuff today. Okay, so I'm uncertain if I want to keep this white shirt or if I want to change into this black one. It would be black on black, which isn't awesome for the hot summers or the hot desert sun, but I don't know if I like how short this is.
Again, just chilling in the hotel room until the evening when we walked the strip.
It was an experience.
We saw Batman leading a Pikachu character across the crosswalk.
Sunday night, we took an Uber. So my dad ordered an Uber, and we drove to New York, the hotel with the roller coaster. And at New York, we went to a delightful sandwich shop, and we had the best sandwiches ever. I had like a beef and cheddar thing, and it was toasted, and the cheese was melted, and it was delicious. We went and got ice cream.
We walked past Paris, and we saw the Eiffel Tower and that balloon thing they have up front. And we went to the Bellagio and saw the themed room, and it was themed like a fairy tale, which was really cool. There was like a pumpkin carriage and a tower and like a rock shaped like an ogre, which was really cool. And it was generally very fairy tale themed, and there was a frog with a crown. It was supposed to be a queen, but I think it was Princess and the Frog. Anyways, yeah, it was really cool. It was a very good theme, and the Bellagio was very fancy, and we saw the fountains as well.
Well, then we went to Caesar's Palace, which was the coolest one because it was like Rome, right? Caesar. And basically it was like so cool because like I love like Rome, Greece, ancient Rome and Greece. And so you know they had this it was like all ancient Rome themed, and they had the pillars and the statues, and then there was like the Forum, I think it's called, where all the shops are, and there was this fountain or statue thing, and it was called like the Fountain of the Gods, and it had like Zeus in the middle, and then like or Jupiter, and then Neptune, and then like all the other ones, which was awesome. I took pictures of that, and I'm definitely gonna put them in. It's really cool to see all these famous buildings. And like we went inside the M&M store and the Hershey store, and there was like Reese's Pieces merchandise, which I was this close to buying, but I didn't. Caesar's Palace was definitely my favorite hotel, and walking the strip was very fun. It was definitely an experience, and I can now say that I did it. I don't know if I would ever do it again. We heard some things, we smelled some things, and it was very loud. That's all I really got to say about that. Alright, so that's the end of part 2. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of parts I'm feeling. I really hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 3. Go watch part 1 if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you in the next chapter, which is part 3 of the Vegas trip, so